Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Make sure you stick around specifically today because we got some big announcements. Our first news about the new season, Chapter 2, Season 2, the release date, and some things they have planned. So yeah, stick around for the entire thing. Touch that like button right now for me. It really just helps these videos do better, so if you could, thank you. Check out my Instagram. I haven't promoted that in a while. I'm going to post a very classy photo. I don't know how revealing, if that's a dumb joke. And finally, last little bit of promotion. My roommate, you've kind of probably seen him in some of the videos of the gameplay, kind of decent Dakota. He's got a YouTube channel, man. He makes a bunch of videos. I think he's a funny guy. He's a great guy. He's got 13 subscribers. Can we go blow him up right now? I'm going to leave his link near the top of the description below. Go hit him up, and also you'll get some uncensored Rusher. He filmed some of the games that we filmed, but there's voice audio, so you can hear what I'm really like behind the scenes. No, just uncensored. We keep it classy, advertiser friendly here on the YouTube channel. But Dakota doesn't, so you can take advantage of that. All right, let's get into the news. New Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 release date. So, here is the announcement from today. Hey, Fortnite community, beginning with the release of 11.5 in early February, Fortnite will be moving to Unreal Engine's Chaos Physics system. At launch, the goal is to ensure that Fortnite still feels like Fortnite. Along the way, there will be some bumps, so we're going to start tests with a small group of players. We'll also closely monitor feedback and make improvements over time. Okay, that's the first part. All right, so there's this. This is big. We'll explain this to you in a second what this means, but with the addition of the 11.5 update, Chapter 2 Season 2 is now expected to launch Thursday, February 20th. Chapter 2 Season 2 will feature blank with multiple blanks. We can't brief you on all of next season's secrets just yet. Well, you didn't brief us on any of them. You're killing us. No, I love this. I love getting teased. I think it's hilarious. Before the season ends, they'll have additional overtime challenges and a new 2-week event. Stay tuned to Fortnite social channels for more details. Okay, that's a lot to unpack. Let's start off with this first thing, though. The 11.5 update is happening in early February, so that means next week we don't have a big update. Now, we may have some sort of content update, or I'd say even more than that. I bet we'll have like a 0.41 type of thing, so there'll be some downtime, maybe a bit of leaks, like I'll stay up type of night, but for one video. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, but my vibe's been off lately because we thought there was an update this week. I said 11.5 for sure next week, so maybe don't trust the thing I'm saying lately because apparently I keep getting it wrong. But so that's the first thing. We got a little ways to go before 11.5, which kind of sucks, but this is a big announcement. And the other thing is the 2-week event. There is a 2-week event coming. This is going to be like the Christmas event, right? There'll be challenges, free rewards, hopefully some new LTMs, some new weapons, new items would be awesome. They understand, the point of this post I think is they understand the delay is making people angry, right? So they are trying to, I bet this 2-week event is kind of newly planned to make up for this delay, but they are delaying for good reason. This Unreal Engine, let's move on to what this is about, because I didn't know when I first read it. So I was right. From HypeX. The next season is delayed to February 20th, and Epic will be switching to Chaos Physics Engine, which allows the build to collapse if it gets shot or exploded instead of disappearing, like the images shown below. So, yeah, I'm showing you what he means. So basically, it's a physics engine. I am not a developer back-end. I don't know any of this stuff. I probably just sounded noob trying to describe what it is. Back-end, right? Is that what this is? But it seems to me it's like the physics of a building, the physics of how things interact visually in front of players of the game, right? So basically now there's a good picture, or a couple pictures here that go with Fortnite specifically. So let me kind of an idea. So the builds will actually break. You'll see pieces coming off potentially. It won't just disappear, right? Without any visual physics involved, I guess is the idea. So for sure this is going to allow, I think people have been saying this is going to allow for some Unreal events, live events. How far they will take it in game will be debatable. And then some people are saying that this will increase stability, frames per second, but to me that almost seems counterintuitive. And again, I don't know much, but with all these crazy visual things happening, that would make me think that the it would be harder for computers, consoles to process everything at once. But for you smart people, smart developers, back-end guys that know more, someone go in the description or in the comment section and describe this for us. I'll drop a heart on it, and we can all talk about it, and we can look in the comments. So scroll down to the comments. Hopefully there's some smart people enlightening us on this situation. So that's basically that. That also really sucks because I have a trip planned to Hawaii with my girlfriend, 17th to 23rd. I planned it around the February 6th initial date we heard. And now it's delayed right in the middle, just like last season. Right when I travel, man. Come on. Epic Games is playing with me. They really are. But Fire Monkey here. Bottle rockets have been unvaulted to celebrate the Chinese New Year. Year of the Rat. So basically, yeah, it's there was an unvault. The bottle rockets. I'm not going to complain. We got some content. Was it exactly what I wanted? Maybe not. Bottle rockets are a weird item. A weird item that I didn't even really use or get angry about, so it just kind of feels like almost nothing was added, but hey, it's something, so we can't complain. Now, that 2-week event, everyone was speculating. What is the 2-week event? Is it just a Christmas type, not Christmas of course, but kind of set up like the Christmas event was, like I've just described? Or is it going to be more like the Star Wars, so kind of like the Christmas, but with a product placement collaboration involved as well? Warner Bros. Pictures tweeted out a video, quick 6-second clip. Name a better flock, we'll wait. And it was that the movie coming out soon, Birds of Prey. And Fortnite responded, "See you soon, Harley," with a kind of another tease, right? Another tease emote. And this could be very well what they're talking about. This 2-week event that they have planned may be with this this movie. The release date for it is February 7th, so it would work out perfectly right after 11.5 for that to launch. So I think this is highly likely, and whether it's the event or not, we'll see. Maybe there's the 2-week event and this collaboration. I don't know, but that's coming at some point. Enigma. This is the guy that's created a bunch of the Zone Wars maps, and he's just a popular map creator. The search and destroy maps mechanics have been 100% done for a couple days. Just trying to finish the art and environment now. Need to add more detail everywhere. This is legit my favorite map that I've ever made. So this thing is close, man. I cannot wait to play search and destroy. Just any type of new game mode in Fortnite to me is just going to be unreal, man. So I promise when this drops, it'll be in creative, of course, and I love doing those like creative fill games with 16 players. I just think it's fun, quick, good practice, and generally you get some good players that join up into those. So we're going to be doing search and destroy, so watch out for that in the background of my videos, and I can share the code or whatever too once it's out, because I think a lot of people are gonna have a blast with this one. Lastly here, I got two things. One, they kind of both go. This goes with yesterday's video. If you missed yesterday's video, or 2 days ago, whenever I say yesterday, it just means previous video. I do that a lot. It goes with that leaked destroyed map. We found a pretty big leak last night, or yesterday's video. I scrolled Reddit for like 2 hours. It was just super low key, but there was this real mesh of like the aftermath or the remains of the chapter 1 map after everything went down. So then Kingy here on Reddit posted a kind of a concept LTM. Imagine if there was an LTM called the Aftermath. Everything that was vaulted in chapter 2 isn't in this mode. Going to the core teleports you like a rift to a random island. It wouldn't cost too much memory, as it's not an entire old map. And I think this is super cool, and honestly, it kind of resembles what that chapter 1 mesh looked like, right? Again, if you missed the video, check it out after this one, but it's basically this. There was just like little pieces of, it's a mesh, right? So it's just that black gray picture. You don't actually get much detail, but you can see little specks, little islands, and broken pieces of the map, and it really does look like this little concept that Kingy is drawing up here. So I think this is a cool idea, and I thought I'd talk about it because it went well with yesterday's video. And then another one, as we're talking about the new season, of course, those blanked out things, those things we talked about at the start of the video about the next season's secrets. Take your guesses, by the way. I didn't really talk much about them because we really do know nothing about them, just I guess the sentence structure, right? That's all we know, so we can just take guesses about that. But is there going to be new POIs? Like, we haven't had a new season, second season, obviously, with the new chapter. How are they going to run it? And oh, this one's from Kingy too. What are the odds? The same guy did both of them. So yeah, on Reddit once again, Peaceful Plaza, a POI concept, and basically I just say this to spark the debate. Do you think we're going to get new POIs? Do you think they're going to replace some? Is it too early to do that? Because we've only had a season with these POIs. I think it'd be too early to remove, but I would not be against adding, and I think that would be a really good spot to add a POI. I think there's a lot of good opportunities to add new POIs. So lots of questions today. Let me know your thoughts on anything we have discussed. I love hearing them in the comments section. Make sure to touch that like button for me as well. Subscribe to the channel and code TheCampingRusher if you're purchasing any skins. It does help. Thank you guys. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.